Ball control. The big ball away.
So Lonzo Ball and the Bulls had their second preseason game last night and went against the Pelicans, Lonzo's former team. Before we continue with this video, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please consider subscribing, as we are going to be uploading new content more often on the Ball Brothers. Looks like Lonzo came back ready to show the Pelicans that they messed up big time in not using him the right way. Lonzo appears to be at ease in his new role with the Bulls. There's nothing better than being on a team that wants you for who you are and not looking to change you in any way. His demeanor is normally pretty nonchalant, but now that he's on the Bulls, you can definitely feel how at ease he is. He is comfortable, as he knows he can finally be himself.
Ability, just getting back to being more of a traditional point guard, what I'm comfortable at. And this year it's looking like, I'm going to be playing the point guard a lot, so that's what I'm going to try to do.
After all, he has been given the keys to run the team much like he did back at UCLA.
This group, we're going to have to play faster. I think DeMar and Zach are two players that in the open floor and open space are really, really terrific offensive players. So we're going to have to play faster. And then I think that when you look at the point guard spot, Kobe played there last year, certainly Lonzo, even Alex Caruso. Lonzo, to me, is as good of an advanced passer as there is. And I think in order to play to his strengths, we got to get out to enable him to get his passing into the game.
In his first game, Lonzo appeared to be a bit tentative after his first few misses. He also appeared to be slightly nervous, which is understandable considering it was his first game with the Bulls jersey on. In this game against the Pelicans, he was just not rattled at all. Yes, he missed a couple of shots, but he stayed with it and didn't try to pass it away when he was open. Also, most people who have followed his career to this point should know full well that Lonzo Ball normally has a slow start. That first game was a slow start for the preseason. Within 10 minutes of playing time, he managed to make a layup off of a cut and pass from Vucevic, and mid-range, and 2 back-to-back threes. He also made sure to finish the first half with another three-pointer, bringing his stats to 13 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, and 0 turnovers, and a plus-minus of plus 22. His shooting numbers were pretty good. 5 out of 7 from the field, 3 out of 4 from deep. That's pretty good if you ask me. By the end of the first half, Lonzo had made 3 3-pointers. I made a prediction early on in the game that Lonzo was going to get hot, and indeed he did. At the start of the third quarter, Lonzo Ball drained another 3-pointer. He was definitely feeling it. Later, he drained another 3-pointer, finishing the game with 5 threes. In 25 minutes of play, he managed to put up 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block, with a plus-minus of plus 32. He shot 78% from the field and 83% from beyond the arc. If he's consistent with this shot inside and out this season, he can easily average over 20 points per game. It is clear that his assist numbers will be much higher than that of last season. Now that he is the undisputed point guard, most likely between 8 to 12 assists per game once they fully begin to follow his lead. All in all, he had what we call a perfect game, since he managed to avoid turnovers despite being a point guard. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time.
Ball control. The big ball away.